Imagine waking up tomorrow and finding two shiny buttons on your nightstand. Button A, unlimited luck, where probability itself bends to your will. Button B, unlimited skill, where you can master literally anything as long as you're willing to put in the effort. It sounds like the ultimate easy mode versus hard mode dilemma. Luck promises a smooth ride, skill demands blood, sweat, and caffeine. But neither is what they seem. One of them makes life effortless and meaningless. The other makes it meaningful, but exhausting. So, strap in. Let's see if you'd rather be the universe's spoiled child or the world's most exhausted overachiever. All right, first up, luck. Pure, unfiltered, plot armor levels of luck. Imagine walking through life as if the universe is your personal butler, constantly sweeping broken glass out of your way. Your life becomes one giant coincidence reel. You buy one lottery ticket, boom, billionaire. You walk into traffic, the car misses you because the driver's Spotify crashed. You post the dumbest meme imaginable, overnight viral sensation. You are the chosen one of probability, a cosmic glitch that the universe refuses to patch. Financially, you're unstoppable. You could invest in Banana Coin as a joke, and it would skyrocket past Apple. Economists call you a visionary. You're not. You're just stupidly blessed. Socially, you become the kind of person people describe as effortlessly magnetic, which is code for, I have no idea why I like them. You could burp mid-conversation, and it'd somehow come off as charming. You're basically a walking main character aura. Career-wise, forget competence. You could sleep through your job interview, mumble a random answer, and the CEO would still say, this one has potential. Promotions rain on you like confetti. The harder everyone else works, the luckier you look. Even danger tiptoes around you. Plane crashes? You get bumped to a later flight. Tsunami? You're on a mountain taking selfies. You're essentially the universe's favorite pet. Untouchable, unstoppable, and increasingly intolerable. But then the cracks appear. Luck removes consequence, and consequence is what gives life structure. You don't learn from mistakes because you never face any. You're the toddler who never falls, so you never learn how to walk properly. You're the hero who never loses, so you never grow. And relationships? A cosmic joke. Everyone adores you, but deep down, you'll always wonder if they actually love you or if the universe is just gaslighting you again. It's like living in the Truman Show, except you're too self-aware to enjoy it. At first, it feels like heaven. Then, slowly, it starts to rot. You win every game, but the victory theme stops feeling good. You succeed without effort, but effort is what makes success taste sweet. You're the richest, happiest, most miserable person alive. Now let's flip the coin. Unlimited skill. Sounds less flashy at first, but let's test drive it. Unlike luck, this doesn't gift you instant results. You still need to grind, but the payoff, infinite. You can become world-class at anything. Languages, art, combat, science, cooking, even speedrunning Mario 64 if that's your thing. Your only limits are time and how much coffee your body can handle. Imagine being a walking Renaissance festival. You play the piano like Chopin, you code like a Silicon Valley prodigy, and you fix your own plumbing without watching a single YouTube tutorial. You're basically Google, YouTube, and Duolingo combined into one annoyingly competent human. Career? Forget relying on dumb luck. You're hired, promoted, and celebrated because you're actually good. Colleagues respect you, bosses fear losing you, and clients throw money at you. No accidents, no flukes, just raw competence. And that kind of credibility sticks. Financially, it's slower than luck, sure. You're not casually stumbling into jackpots, but your wealth is built on real skills, businesses, investments you understand, creations that hold value. Instead of cosmic babysitting, you're building something sustainable. Even if you lose it all, your skills let you rebuild. That's resilience money can't buy. Socially, it's way more genuine. Instead of people laughing at your quirky awkwardness because the universe intervened, you actually learn social skills. You figure out empathy, humor, charm. And when someone falls in love with you, you know it's because of who you are, not because probability decided you were irresistible that day. That authenticity? Priceless. But don't kid yourself. Unlimited skill isn't free candy. It's work. Constant, exhausting work. You look at Lucky McJackpot lounging on a yacht while you're sweating through another 10,000 hours of training and think, why do I even bother? Skill is like being Superman, but only after a lifetime of bench presses and spinach smoothies. Powerful, but exhausting. And expectations, brutal. Once people know you're capable, they'll expect greatness constantly. You can't half-ass anything. You can't even casually bake cookies without someone asking, why don't they taste like Gordon Ramsay made them? With skill comes respect, but also pressure. Endless pressure. So, what happens when these two powers go head-to-head? Let's run through some scenarios. At school, the lucky kid forgets to study, still aces the exam because the teacher accidentally left the answer key on the desk. The skilled kid studied for weeks, crushed the exam legitimately, but still gets overshadowed because everyone's gossiping about Mr. Lucky Genius. In sports, luck means scoring the winning goal when the ball bounces off your face and into the net. Skilled means hours of training, nailing the technique, and scoring because you knew what you were doing. Both celebrate, but one gets memes, the other gets medals. In love, luck means you trip in front of someone and somehow they find it charming. Skill means you actually know how to hold a conversation, listen, and build trust. Which relationship lasts longer? Well, ask the divorce lawyer. In business, luck gets you rich quick, but clueless about how you got there. Skill builds slowly, but you actually know how to keep it. When luck fades, you're toast. When skill ages, you're just getting sharper. On the surface, luck looks like the golden ticket, but skill, it's the grind that forges depth. Still, at this point, it's not obvious which one is better. Luck makes life fun and flashy, while skill makes life hard but meaningful. Neck and neck. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Unlimited luck sounds like paradise until it starts to feel like purgatory. Sure, everything works out, but that's the problem. When you can't lose, you can't grow. When you can't fail, you stop caring. Eventually, you realize you've become a passenger in your own story, coasting through life while the universe plays the game for you. At first, it feels like powerful. You win every coin toss, dodge every disaster, charm every stranger. But behind the glitter is a quiet horror. Nothing you do matters. Because deep down, you know it's not you winning. It's probability wearing your skin. You're the protagonist of a movie that was already scripted, and your only job is to smile at the camera while everything conveniently falls into place. Unlimited skill, though, that's where things get real. It's not glamorous, it's not easy, but it's yours. Every success has fingerprints. Every failure teaches you something you'll never forget. You don't have invisible hands steering your fate. You are the hands. You build, you break, you rebuild. And when you finally win, it's not because the universe blinked, it's because you refuse to quit. The truth is, luck can make you successful. Skill makes you worthy of that success. Luck gives you comfort. Skill gives you character. Luck fades the second the dice stop rolling. Skill stays even when the world resets. And here's the twist nobody wants to admit. With enough skill, you start to look lucky. You can anticipate opportunities, dodge disasters, and read people so well that outsiders swear the universe is rigged in your favor. But it's not luck. It's competence disguised as magic. Meanwhile, the purely lucky ones, they're helpless the moment fortune stops picking up the phone. They're great at living off blessings, terrible at living off brains. And eventually, everyone runs out of blessings. So yeah, unlimited luck might make your life easier, but unlimited skill makes your life yours. So, which button are you pressing? The golden cheat code or the endless grind? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you're still hoping luck will make this video blow up, maybe hit that like button just to keep the illusion alive. But if you're team skill, you already know the deal. Subscribe, grind, and let's keep questioning everything together.